You are here with By the Cover. Today we're going to be reviewing All the Pretty Horses by Cormac McCarthy. This book was 302 pages and took me 2 days to read. I would rate this a 5.5 out of 10. This review will contain spoilers, so if you do not want to hear those, click off now. As far as my likes with the book, the only other book that I've read by Cormac McCarthy up to this point is Child of God, and I really didn't like that book. I thought this one was a better book. One of the problems that I had with Child of God was getting used to Cormac McCarthy's writing style, which doesn't use punctuation. But in this book, I found it much easier to read because Cormac McCarthy at least indicates who's starting out a conversation, so you can kind of follow it better from there. It wasn't nearly as bad of a struggle as Child of God was for me. I thought the chemistry between John Grady Cole, Lacey Rollins, and Jimmy Blevins, whenever those three were together, the story was absolutely electric and I loved it. I really liked Jimmy Blevins' character. I thought he was very interesting, and he seemingly came out of nowhere. I liked Alfonso as a character. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I really liked her character, and I thought that she was very fun to read. I enjoyed the fight scene at the jailhouse. I thought that was really well done. And I thought overall the writing was pretty beautiful in this book. As far as my dislikes of the book, unfortunately, almost everything in the story without the three primary characters together was just boring. I hated that the most interesting character in the book was taken out first thing. I also thought that a lot of these characters' decisions were completely unrealistic, which I suppose you could attribute to youth, but they just kept putting themselves in worse and worse situations. I really don't have a whole lot else to say about this book. The small part of the story where all three of them were together I absolutely loved, but everything else I did not. I didn't think the author did the relationships particularly well. He did describe things very well, but again, as I said in the Child of God review, it's going to take more than beautiful writing to save a crappy story. I didn't think this one was crappy, but it wasn't great. So for me, there's not a whole lot of value in this one. Others may disagree, but that's about it. We'll catch you later.